Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. So 2 nights in a row below freezing, and it looks like we got at least 2 more nights to go. Just one cold front after another. It is just now 40 degrees, and it is the middle of the day. It's just up here on noon is what it is. It's 12 o'clock just now. So let's go try to do some fishing here in the middle of the day, see what we get. We'll take Boomer with us, see if we can find some more frozen stuff. Yeah, you're right, it got down below 20 degrees. It's supposed to be 19 tonight as well, but not like that during the day, right? So at least it's not below freezing 24/7. Let me go get this dog. Yeah. Boomer and I have come down to the county park. There is a slight breeze down here. It's not too bad, but I like this spot because if you look out this way, there is a creek channel. You can see these buoys, right? So if we throw out lines on the bottom here with the right hook size and the right bait, we could get a mix of catches. And we're in the sunshine. It feels warm. It's still just in the 40s. It's supposed to get up in the low 50s maybe today, maybe not. We'll see. And then, like I said, back down below freezing tonight. It's supposed to be 19. First things first, I need to take these leaders off. I always tie these leaders myself, and I always use a surgeon's loop and cow hitch it to the swivel so we can change things out easily. We could go with this hook size right here, but if we drop our hook size smaller today, we can have a really interesting mixed bag of catches if we have any catches at all. We're gonna do 2 rods, so that means 2 changes here. This is another package of leaders where I have no idea what the sizes are because I tied these up a long time ago, but not so long ago that they're no good, right? Let's just pull this mess out. There's different sizes here. You can see we're below a 1/0 here with these. This is like a size 2, size 1. So we're gonna pick that one. And looks like I have 2 to 3 different sizes here. We want to stay fairly small, not micro, but fairly small here. So let me try to get out 2 of the same here. I don't even remember how long these leaders are, but thankfully they appear to be not too short. We don't want them too short. These were curled up for so long. I need to do my best to straighten it a little bit. And to do that, I just run it through my fingers tightly, just trying to smooth it out. It's mono, so it's not that easy to get the kink out, but it will come out eventually if you just keep doing that. We kind of don't want it to be like this, but we might have to live with a little bit of that kink. All right, a bit of the kink is out. And I'm going to show you once how to cow hitch your loop to your swivel. It's super easy. You just pinch that loop, put it through the eye of the swivel, grab your hook, and bring it through that loop that you just brought through the eye. And just cinch it down like that. Super easy. That's a cow hitch. I've got 2 kinds of baits in here, 2 kinds of worms. We just need 1 kind of worm. And for the moment, we're going to bring out just one of those. Nightcrawler. Best I can, I want to half it. Kind of stretch them out a little bit. Figure out where that center point is. Pinch, break, pull. Either works. One might be bigger than the other, doesn't matter. I'll throw one of them down. I'm just going to show you once. Turn into the light, Mr. Hood, and here we go. Now we're not wrapping, we're feeding. We're going to come in where the broken bit is and thread it. threading it up. And we want to try to not pierce as we do this. And this is the hard bit right here. We want to thread our worm over our eye. Not always easy to do, but we want a bit threaded up. And there we go. With a little bit hanging off and a little bit threaded up. Once it's in the water and it warms up, it's going to stretch out and there's going to be a lot more hanging off than you see right here. Placement is key. We definitely want to get it out that way. There's a channel out there, but it also comes through here. We could get at it by throwing this way and that way. So I think we need to do both. We'll just place down into the sugar sand, one for out in that part of the channel and one right here going out in this part of the channel. That breeze is starting to kick up. Well, let's talk about the rig a little more. You know the leader. It's not too heavy of a line. It's about 12. Mainly we want to talk about the lead. If you're curious, the main line is 20-pound test. The dog is yappy because he's in park. We're going to use 3 ounces. Okay, here. You want to come out of park? So we're going to use 3 ounces of lead to get us out there and keep us on the bottom, keep a tight line in this wind. You can't chew on that. And there we go. We're out that way. Good dog. You found something else to chew on. Good choice. And we're out there now. Oh, wow. I was actually just about to pick that rod up and put it in a different place and we got a bite. Yeah, you're right. Remember, it is winter time, so I was about to like go, oh, 20 minutes have gone by, we haven't got a bite, it's time to put the baits in other spots. But then we got a bite. Two bites before this, and then boom, I was about to enact the M Hood rule. But wait, don't get excited. Don't be thinking, oh, what is this he's bringing in? I'm definitely bringing in something alive, but there's no guarantee quite yet. I feel some head shakes, but it's kind of coming in like a sack of potatoes at the same time. It looked like it hit like a fish, but don't get excited, that's all I'm saying. Oh, hold on. You can get excited now. Oh, I thought it was a turtle. But look at that. That is a decent sized channel cat right there. Yeah, you're right. It is just now 2 o'clock. He is multi-spotted as well. Nice. So we've been here for maybe 2 hours, right? Something like that. And you know, I've been moving these baits around, but off camera, I took this bait from over here and put it out in the channel. I thought I would try this angle again, but from where I was throwing the stick for boomer, right? And it got it way out, pretty much in the middle, in line with that culvert. The other day I was over at that culvert doing a bunch of different things, but I did have a catfish line out and I never got a bite. Maybe this is the one place I've been where strawberry chicken is not a favored winter bait, but I'm glad I chose to throw nightcrawler. Got a little bit of something here. A little bit of lunch too. Oh no. Probably not going to be here much longer. I want to bleed this fish, but not into my soft toad. I did not bring a bucket, so I'm cutting its gills.
No, boomer. It's okay, Bella.
Well, I got one of them good and I destroyed the other one. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. So there are other things going on in the kitchen right now, and I just want to make a sandwich. So we are going to put the butter on, put the blackening on, and let it sit, like marinate. This butter is like just sort of soft. You don't need a ton of it, right? Try to get some spread on there, and then we'll get some on this one. I've already patted dry the fillets, and I'm just gonna go with the two biggest. Like this is a whole one and this is like half of one, right? And then I had some nuggets, and we are not gonna blacken nuggets, so I'm using this Cajun land. Have a little bit left. We're not gonna go too heavy. Something like that is fine. And when that hits that high heat, that butter will just whoosh, spread out and get the whole fish coated. And then when it's in the pan, you gotta do this over, right, on the other side. All right, let's let it sit for a while. Okay, I finally have the kitchen to myself. My roommate made a casserole. Dollar General bread. Ooh, that's a bit much for the butter, huh? It's all good. This means you don't need to put a lot on the toast because we're coming with the butter already. I have this on a really high heat. It does not take long to do this. Oh, it's really smoky too. It's all good. Look at that. Look at all that melted butter. we're gonna go ahead and flip this bigger one more time. Maybe that one too. Okay, I think we can call that good. I've been enjoying this kind of sandwich without mayonnaise for a while now. Just butter and some cheese, you know, blackened fish. It's got a lot of flavor. Mayonnaise is good though. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna have this sandwich. Might do some other things. Yeah, you're right. I had some food over at Laura's earlier. Some fried chicken. This is definitely a good way to have Channel Cat. Anyway, I'm going to finish eating my sandwich right after I say this. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time.